The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians. so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Так, какие объекты неизвестно. Ну, мы этот возьмем. И возьмем вот эти ракеты, что ли.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Target acquired.
Короче, вот так надо пролетать прям над целью, чтобы знать точно.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. We're part of the fight. With that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even...
Отличные ракеты прям.
Guess what happened here? Really don't want to think about it. Yeah, but Erusian's faster. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Check the match driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible. Squadron is demanding to be let into the base. Shit. That's gonna do something.
Fox 2. Someone get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Don't pursue too deep. You just need to buy some time. We'll convey until operation feeding time. Put them away from the mass driver.
I've got 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. This one's nearby. Researchers and the family. Most likely, they were involved with the Elka. Go with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there? Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind!
Так, вот эту цель надо защищать, я не понял.
Send them off properly. This whole operation is crazy! Stop whining! Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! Taking fire!
Fox 2. Target acquired.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
I hope the rebels and Urusian army end up wiping each other out.
Our only ally is the Erusian level forces. Overstay these rebels.
If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone. Get out there and
Allied vehicles are destroyed. Let's get out of here.
let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Sit in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Как это
It's the
наше?
Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We're firing at each other. This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out. Take the position inside. Continue the countdown. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal bird left. Look at the bomb. You must care to subtract the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If you hit, we're done for.
Bring the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Где они, выше, что ли? А, вон они летят.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual.
Нифига там объектов сколько. Глядеть.
Gram 7 locked on target. This is Gram 7. Attack failed.
Enemy on your back. Mission complete. It's Erosion bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our
Так, надо
allies.
бомбардировщики уничтожить.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well.
Сушка,
Impossible in these
где?
conditions. Maybe they know they
Укнул,
can't.
укнул.
We're gonna drop them all.
Вон бомбардировщик летит.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready.
Roger.
Go for launch.
On you.
This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Meeting Time. Launch control. Roger that.
Ему что, мало вообще?
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Где он там?
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Вот еще тушка летит.
How are you? Are you still in this? Enemy on your back. Locked on.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Знать бы, где они. А, вот он.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Промахнулся еще, блин. Сейчас развернемся.
Intercept those bombers. Target hit. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Where's our damn air support?
Ambush, go, reform the race. It's fine if we take a little damage. We really need to finish this fight now.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Заколебали вы мы.
Down to less than half our vehicles. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We only need an hour tops. We need the advantage to the enemy out.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Enemy on your back.
Ай-яй-яй. Самолетик-то уже горит. Вот эти надо уничтожить.
Need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it? I'm on his back.
In gun range.
This is Echo 13. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
42 ракеты, блин. И вот эти цели мне остались уничтожить.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked ally and detonate on the second.
Thanks, but will we make it in time?
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell.
Еще две цели.
Pretty sure we're there already.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. Some refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help us refugees. Count me in.
Сейчас, то есть надо еще уничтожить два объекта.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Ну-ка, на нем зависнуть можно?
Taking this to the enemy's doorstep.
Он будет открываться?
Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Сваливание.
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry! Missile away.
Good job! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Why do they sing that song? Everyone knows it. No other reason.
20 секунд, блин.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Сейчас мы вас
Not sure. Heard
зачистим.
it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
Это что еще такое?
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
12, 10.
Let the supply ship get too far away,
Блин.
we'll never be able to catch it.
They took out Strider 1.
Давай еще разочек. Сейчас сразу надо разворачиваться туда лететь. Сейчас будет фуловый, правда. Самолет.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
А прикрыть не можете,
That
что ли?
sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to Trigger.
Ну, давай, цепляй его.
All we need to do is slow them down.
Seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. They hit you.
The missile hit the supply ship
Ёпсель,
head on.
Ничего не вижу.
Fox 2. 60 seconds remain.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed. That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships. We're almost out of time.
We do it?
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Good. Good work in sinking.
Так, ну на F-35, мне кажется, не хватит. Всего 677.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Самолеты, говоришь? Так, что там у нас по целям? По целям. Ну, это понятно, Ну, не так уж много тут. Апачи, тем более. Так, ладно, тогда оставим те же самые ракеты, я думаю. По наземным целям быстрее отработать сможем. А с воздушными будем разбираться основным оружием. Опять. Так что индицироваться не обязательно. Окей. Будем сейчас, значит, все уничтожать.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Help is here. No, Rusian army. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. Strider 1, he's confused. I know.
Missile. We're all out of ammo. Strider 1, bandits away. Give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Hit them with
Идем.
they'll come down.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Boslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Wow.
Entering cloud cover. Target locked.
Missile. Why aren't our planes up in the air?
Надо с этими самолетами разбираться.
Unable to use the SAMs.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Evade that missile. Breaking off.
Target is in machine gun range.
Roger 6.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Что-то там вокруг меня крутишься, засранец.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Теперь с вами разберемся. Пошли дальше.
Coming up on the castle.
Объекты
Hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Strider 1, target
Тут
eliminated.
нет ракет.
Just how much do they want to take from us?
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me. Evading! Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Picking up! Damage report. Flex 2.
Enemy on your back. How are you? Are you still in this?
Sam is out. We're running out of ways to strike back. Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Strider 3 launching this.
All our infantry fighting vehicles take their course.
Харрер.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Towns of high cultural value.
Да заколебали вы по мне стрелять.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Цели не уничтожены.
Why aren't we and the others airborne?
In gun range. Missile evaded.
Ракеты не докручиваются. Ой-ой-ой.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This mountain zone is not going to get up there. Along with hope of restoration.
Давай, давай еще.
As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Есть.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is
Так, сейчас
insane.
попробую сверху их атаковать.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Forbanti. You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Strider 1, target acquired.
These guys are pretty good.
Надо пристроиться сзади и ракеты мимо. Только вон он подо мной летает.
Missile evaded. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Oswaldian pilots are known for their skill.
Нифига себе. Это не пилоты. Мне на вас ракет тогда не хватит так. Если вы так крутиться будете.
Hostile has a lock.
Bring it on. I'm more than a match for you.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Target's in machine gun range.
Enemy on your back.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Есть. В один попал.
Locked on bandit. These guys expect us to surrender? I'll kill them myself.
А ты там что летаешь?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile inbound. Drinking. Don't let them get under your skin.
Target acquired.
I've got a sitting duck here. What the hell do you know about Wiseman? I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
We'll go. I know. Let's finish him before King gets here. Enemy on your back. Been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Чё там еще?
As expected.
О,
Shot will be boring.
прилетел.
No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Ух ты, какой самолетик. Ну и пусть своеобразный, я смотрю.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
Босс. Ну и сейчас с вами пойдет массовка, блин.
Plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell.
Ah, well.
Payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger, and the rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives. Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together only tell me something. True fighters don't follow progression. They only place the cosmos in this.
Что он делает? 99%, блин. Попадание есть. Да моему самолету офигеть. Да. Где он? А, вот.
Accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible.
Cooldown complete.
Watch your opponent carefully.
System power at 50%.
I have the lock.
5 ракет осталось. Хорошо, ракеты не кончаются. Ну. Нифига, он развернулся.
Strider 1 has been hit. I can't reach him. Lost radar contact.
Жесткая пушечка.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft.
Ну, теперь у меня ракета, блин.
We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Yai. Hostile Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and
Не успеваю за ним поворачиваться.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn.
Ну, как мне, блин, с ним воевать?
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome.
Хорошо придумал. Ну, типа периметр будем охранять, а ты воюй.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together, Yai taught me something. True fighters don't move. There's no place in the cosmos of the skies. No, this Legion is what we should be fighting against.
Strider 1 has been hit. Are you alright?
He's flying, but if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
О, ты там дымишь, это хорошо.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
Missile evaded.
Сейчас это бахать будет штуки своей.
Gun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible.
Not bad. Tech bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow them to pieces.
50%. Targeting correction, 0.02 degrees. Targeting correction.
Брум-брум-брум.
Been hit. I can't reach him. Lost radar contact.
Да. Вот здесь бы другие ракеты, было бы вообще хорошо.
High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Really? Hostile gene squad will be retreating. Those fighting forward advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, color hoops and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. We'll go. Might just cost us our lives. Not bad.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Сейчас будет этой штукой долбать.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with me, I taught me something.
Лучше в этот момент к нему не подходить.
They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And there with the most legit Air Force should be fighting against it.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made this stuff destroyed. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Да, разнеси ты его.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them. Fox 2. No, that's not it. That will not do. Locked on. Target has been hit. These movements.
Да, он тут быстрее поворачивает, чем я там.
Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgararest. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
There's gonna be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger has splashed abandoned. Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
The resupply went well. We should be...
Ну, пока на этом остановимся.